to shout out to what Shannon did in helping create this channel, because yeah, I'm finna inherit what y'all did. Now, with that being said,
that's what we have. That's where we have a problem at.
Okay. I love me some Asante Samuel. He is raw. He your cousin that just ain't gonna give a damn. He your uncle who you know done did too much and know too much. Like, he's really good at this. Acho's my dog as well. You already know that. But Asante, we chop it up here and there. That's my dog.
You really thought no one would notice where you got this account from? No one would notice where this account came from. And no shout out to Skip and Shannon Shaw. That's not good enough. You started trying to explain all over the place instead of just manning up and paying homage to Shannon and Skip.
I give him that. I never even thought about it like that. Like, I don't think Acho has been lying. I just think Acho has been dancing. Acho has tried to play it both ways. Like, oh, I can admit it, but I didn't want to show it and display it and offer it at first exactly how it is. Like, he was going to go with that, the lazy assumption that people would make if they didn't do their homework. Oh, yeah, this us. This us. It's almost plausible deniability. Like, Acho put it out there, and then he waited for us to criticize it or be like squinting, like, what? And then, yeah, y'all didn't know that I didn't do this. Who hasn't had a friend do that? Or you haven't done that. You act like it's yours, but you know it ain't yours, but you're going to floss it. When you first got your driver's license and your uncle let you ride around in his IROC, right? In his Z. You act like it was yours every time you say hey to a girl. And then she called you out. Pick me up next week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You could make it a joke or whatever you want, however you want to, play the situation. That little shout out, that little thank you. Come on, man. Hey, but this is me. I'm just talking shit. You handle it however you want, if it was me, I would be thanking Shannon Sharp for building a new channel and not asking for their old channel back so I can be successful.
Yeah, it's almost like Kyle Shanahan thing. All they had to do was say, Kyle Shanahan got in an accident. Whoa, he is messed up. He would have been a sympathetic figure at this moment right now. And everybody would be like, oh, condolences, and we hope you're okay. And, sympathy and flowers sent to the hospital. Instead, now everybody like, wait a minute. Why didn't they tell us about you? Oh, we ain't even thinking about his health. He'd be fine. What's wrong? What's the cover up? Same thing with Acho. If day one, he says, speak easy, I'd like to announce we have inherited the channel from Skip and Shannon because we're both Fox employees. We took their channel. Let's go. People would have been like, that day, they would have been like, what do you mean you took their channel? But a lot of people have been like, oh, all right, that makes sense. They ain't use it. Like, you would have been in a way different place right now than every other day or every other video is coming out clowning you. You would have been fine because you addressed it. Basically, you Eminem 8 Mile it. You talk about yourself, you undress yourself, so now nobody could talk about what you got on.
Let's start there. We need to hear you, Emmanuel Acho. Thank Unc publicly and tell him how much you appreciate what he has done for you and your friends that you can pay. Because Shannon Sharp didn't ask for the channel back. He went and built another channel. Now, once you pay your homage, or you pay homage to Unc and Skip and whoever else you need to pay homage to, then you can pop your shit. Acho, we're happy with your success, brother. We're happy. Don't think nobody isn't happy that you're making money. I hope you're making the most money you ever made in your life. Like I say, don't mind me. I just like to enjoy doing this.
Yeah, because, one of the labels, everybody knows their labels. I hate when we got to act like we all know what people are saying about us. I never act like that. I'm in them comments. Every time like a lot of the people, reporters, my friends, athletes, they be like, man, I don't be reading those comments. I stopped judging them because I used to judge them. Like, you weak. Why you can't read the comments? But I do read the comments, and I know what people say about me. Acho knows that people think he's a fraud. One of the things that he hears consistently, he's a fraud. One of the things you could have did in antidote of being a fraud, allegedly, is just come out immediately and say, this I have taken over. Acquisition. It's weird. Like athletes, sometimes we make our own problems. In the business world, you can acquire things. In the business world, you can go to the next company that's better than the company you were at, LeBron. Like LeBron is not ring chasing because in business, he just went to a better company. Just the Lakers of this year versus Philadelphia, stop playing. You're going to a better company. But we get in our own heads with some like outdated knowledge or experience. In the real world, you trying to come up. So in the real world, it's okay to do that. Another thing, people don't know this yet, but people don't understand what debt is. Bad debt, good debt. I'm going through that right now in my divorce. People don't understand finances. They're going to understand when I tell them how it goes. In California, a community property state, you get to share all assets in divorce. But guess what else? All liabilities. I leave it there. Y'all will figure this out or I'll help you when it's over. People don't understand this. There's good debt. There's bad debt. There's a difference. There's a difference. One more time. There's a difference. Oh my God. I can't wait till I can just tell y'all everything. Anyway, so learn from the real world. Stop acting like, Acho, you got a 2.61 million subscribers. I remember when I saw it. I did the video. I did the first video on like Acho just took over the Undisputed channel. And I wasn't saying it like gotcha. I was saying it like, damn, I wish I had thought about that when I left Fox. I should have negotiated for some of them channels. I'm at 567 organic. And what makes me proud of my channel, no lie, is that I know I'm lo-fi. I'm just sitting in front of a computer talking to y'all. And I got 567. I'm looking at cats that got production studios. They got all the bells and whistles. They've been at it longer than me. And I'm not trying to diss them. I'm just saying I've surpassed them. The only people I ain't got is like, of course, McAfee, Shannon, Stephen A. Look how long this list is. But you know, like Club 720, stuff like that. It's like 6, 7 big ones. Other than that, everybody who left media to do what I'm doing or still doing the hybrid, man, stop playing with me, y'all. And that's me just sitting in front of a computer chopping up wood. Wait till I put some bells and whistles on this thing. Gotta get through this divorce first. All right, y'all, keep it going.
And if you can't handle the heat, got to get out the kitchen, brother. But yeah, man, Emmanuel Acho, I guess he's a cool brother. I haven't had too many interactions with him. I see a lot of different opinions online that people have about him and things like that. I can just judge him from what I've seen him on Speakeasy, on social media and things like that. And yeah, he's a little different type of guy. You know, where is he from?
I said Club 720. Isn't that Suge Club? That's 666. I don't know what the hell 720 is. 520, my bad. I'm old.
What state did he live in? Is he from Texas? I know he's from Nigeria. Did he grow up and play high school football in Texas? Does anybody know where Emmanuel Acho is from? Right? What type of background does he have? Is he a private school kid? Did he grow up in the neighborhoods? Did he have it rough? Y'all let me know, man. I don't know too much about Emmanuel Acho. I first became familiar with him when he was first started working with LaShawn McCoy. Shady, my boy Shady. So that's pretty much all I know about Emmanuel Acho. But he's a cool guy, man. And yeah, I can see he loves the fame. He wants to be famous. He wants to be respected as one of the top guys in this niche and things like that. But hey, we'll see, brother. We'll see.
Hey, well, I I don't want it to come off as a negative when everyone is kind of echoing and repeating what I started to say about Acho at first, because I've said it to his face. I've said it on air working with him, and I still say it. He wants to be famous. That could be with a positive connotation, not always a negative connotation. I know people take it there because it's like, what will you do for fame? I'm living through that now. I know what people will do for fame. I've always known that. But I don't know if you got to always take it there, because some people just want to shine. Growing up, the dude who had on the fresh Fila suit, he going to 5th grade. You're in the 5th grade. You got on some untouched Filas and a Fila suit and a herringbone, and you are just trying to figure out what an integer is, and you are dressed to the nines to the T. He likes to be famous. He likes to shine. He likes the attention. That girl in the 9th grade that's wearing heels already to school, to class, to walk around 6 periods, to get picked up by some junior college dude with a car already. Or even a pro dude with cars. I've seen it. I'm from the 80s. It's different. People like attention. People love attention. And not all of them cross the line of they're not good people, high character. But we know Acho, he wants that shine. He wants that shine.